3. Can you believe we're already on Unit 3?
No.
Craziness.
Wow.
Yep.
What I can't believe is that we're already in the 6th week of school.
I know. Okay, Unit 3A. Shh, boys. Whoops.
6 weeks?
So,
Feels like 12.
alright. We're going to be talking about, this whole unit is going to be about graphing. Okay, graphing. So today should be a review from what you've learned last year. Alright. We're going to take it one step at a time. Today is only going to be how to find slope.
Oh,
Okay, how to find slope. So there's some things. Shh, there's some things that we need to review before we move on. All right. So today will be review a little bit, hopefully, and then every day it's going to progress and get just a little bit more difficult. All right. So another name for constant rate of change.
Slow.
You guys will see constant rate of change just as much as you'll see the word slope. So constant rate of change is the same thing as slope. You could have a question that says, what is the slope? You could also have a question that says, what is the constant rate of change? Okay, they mean the same thing. Slope measures the steepness of a line. Okay, so look up here. Talking about the steepness of a line. Let's say you are snow skiing. And you're going down the slopes, right? Okay. So if you're going down a slope like this, that's a steep slope, right? You're going to be flying, right? Okay. So you would be going very, very quickly. That's the measure of the slope. You can measure this fast. Okay. You can also measure this. How fast would you be going down?
Pretty slow.
A slope. Okay. So the slope just measures the steepness of a line. So slope M, you see the letter M. This is important. M stands for slope. Okay? It's your change in Y over your change in X, which is also known as rise over run. Now, rise. When you think of the word rise, you think that goes which way? Up.
Our teacher said, my 8th grade teacher taught us, would you run to the door then rise, or would you rise then run?
Okay, so I'm going to teach it different because that's how I am, okay? Okay, so rise would be up and down. Up and down. Doesn't just mean up, it can also mean down. Okay? I hope you do, Jerry. Then run. Run. We always run to the right. I'm going to say that again. You always run to the right. What does rise start with? R. What does run start with? R. What does right start with? R. We always run to the right, right? Right? Always run to the right, right? Right? Okay. All right. Stop. Quit being hurtful. There are 4 types of slope. There is positive. You're going up the hill. Then you've got negative. Going down the hill.
Oh, I remember this.
You've got one straight across. That is 0. You've got one straight up and down. That is undefined. Okay, I have a fun way to remember 0 and undefined, but we're not going to talk about that today. Okay? All right, example. Find the slope between each set of points. So we are always rising over run. So when you write your slope, it has to be written as a fraction. So, a fraction. So on this line, I'm going to go ahead and put my fraction bar. And whichever I go up and down, that number is going to go on the top of the fraction. Run to the right is going to go on the bottom of the fraction. Okay? All right, so I'm doing C and D. Here's C and D. Which way do we always run? Right. Always run to the right. So if I want to run to the right, am I going to start at C or D? C. Because I'm going to go here, then to the right. All right.
-3 positive.
I go down, right? If I'm going to go to the right, I got to go down and then to the right. Because I'm going down, that's going to make my slope -3. So -3 on top. And then I run to the right. 1, 2, 3. And that goes on bottom. Can I reduce -3 over 3?
Yes, it's
And what does that equal?
negative.
-1. Okay, now I want B to C, or B and C. I can start at either dot. It doesn't matter. Which one do I need to start at?
D
B. Why B?
is the right run.
Yes, because I could run to the right if I start at B. Remember, we go up and down first. Rise first. So I'm going to rise 1, 2, 3. I went up 3. So is that going to be a positive or negative? Positive because I go up. You should be writing with me. So +3. And then I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 over 6. Okay, then you can put that in your calculator and see if it reduces. 3 divided by 6 is 1/2. Questions so far? Okay, E to F. Here's E and F.
It's undefined.
It is a straight line up and down, which would be undefined slope. But I'm just going to write undefined. A and E. Which one do I start at?
A.
A. Because I got to go up and then to the right. So I'm going to go up how many?
1.
1. Is that going to be a positive or a negative?